Hey guys, finally he sleeps here. This is part 1 of this week's weekly video update. This week in Raid. What's up guys? First thing to take a look at is free gear removal. We are on a free gear removal weekend from the 26th through Sunday the 30th. So make sure you use that. And if you have the free gear 1 hour tokens left over from Curse, the Cursed City, you can hold on to those. Free gear removal weekends are one of my favorite weekend things that pop up in Raid, just because it gives us a chance to rebuild champions for specific things like HYDRA or different dungeons. And if you're running in a low tier account where you've just started, you're on the beginning stages, this gives you a chance to get the gear off of champs that you're about to use for food. So don't waste this weekend. Clear things out, dump out what you can, and adjust your champions as needed. Okay, first things first, we're going to look at the Raid Digest that was just released. Most importantly, we have Clan versus Clan coming Tuesday, and yes, it does have personal rewards. We had personal rewards in the last one, so a double personal rewards, that's pretty big. But what that also means is there is probably a fusion right around the corner, and this is kind of set up to get you to pull all of your resources away from what you would be using towards the fusion event. So plan accordingly. Don't necessarily go all in on Clan versus Clan. If you're planning on doing the fusion, we'll talk about the fusion in a minute, but just be aware that just because personal rewards are there, you're gonna piss away a lot of resources to gain the resources from personal rewards. So make sure you weigh the positives and negatives of that situation for your clan. Next thing is we have on June 30th a Dungeon Divers event with chests. Now this is different because the chests are going to be bronze, silver, gold, and platinum variety, and then anybody above 41 levels will also have a diamond chest among those prizes. If you click on the chest, it will show you what is a possible prizes that lie within. The chest Dungeon Divers, kind of interesting. I want to see what it is, but again, just another element to suck resources out of you because we do have a fusion around the corner. Let's talk about the fusion. They released a tweet and a teaser. Let's take a look at the teaser first. Strengthen your canine champions with the help of a new ally. The fusion champion we prepared for June is a bit of a hound whisperer, and his skills will be of great use to anyone who enjoys seeing Terraria's goodest boys on their team. Okay, so a lot wrong with that tweet. Not going to go into too many things, but prepared for June. We're almost done with June, so it's going to be a July fusion, not a June fusion. And I can't tell if who enjoys seeing Terraria's goodest boys on their team is that typo or is it a hint? I don't know. I mean, I would assume he looks pretty orcish as far as what we're dealing with here. He's definitely an orc of some kind. Okay, so the last thing we're going to talk about is Siege, which is coming. We're talking about Clan Wars or whatever it's going to be. We believe it is a Siege event that is going to be a new component to the game. And they released a little bit of teaser, a few details about the Stronghold and its functionality. It's just a small piece of the puzzle, but got to give you some ideas about what this future content might look up like. There's no doubt this content will involve some new resources. Let's see whether you can guess what those resources might be and what they are needed for. You're free to involve your audience, blah, blah, blah. So this is the notes from Discord that have it. There is something coming with this new component, and it's this is the teaser. There will be only one stronghold per clan fortress at release, but we'll add more with the introduction of additional layers. Like all buildings, the stronghold can be upgraded from level 1 to level 3 through the clan's joint efforts. Now that, like all buildings, so there's going to be multiple buildings with this. Other buildings on the layer cannot have a higher level than the stronghold. Strongholds provide a layer bonus to all defense teams fighting on that layer. Only the clan leader or clan deputies can activate the layer bonus. The stronghold can hold between 12 and 18 defense teams, depending on its level. Capturing the opposing clan's stronghold is one of the victory conditions in siege battles. Defending your stronghold or capturing the opponents will yield extra rewards for every clan member at the end of the siege. I am super pumped about this new component to the game, the siege. We're still getting small bits of information and everything, releasing it in, but this is shaping up to be a massive addition to the game. Probably as exciting as the release of Cursed City, the Centrenos. That's kind of where we're leaning towards. This is a big summer addition to Raid Shadow Legends, so stay tuned. We have more information as it comes in, and we're pumped. So July Fusion right around the corner, most likely teaser starting at the beginning of next week, which means the Fusion should start right around, if you're here in the US, the 4th of July holiday will be the beginning of all of this. And then pay attention to clan versus clan. Personal rewards, don't go too far into it. I am Finally He Sleeps. Thanks a lot for watching here on my YouTube channel, where we do nothing but raid. And if it helped, make sure you subscribe. That's it. Appreciate you guys, and until next week.